let's go. Emotes. Did you see I gave you artist credit, Goblin? Okay, I just saved it. Upload GIF. It's so beautiful. Okay. I've officially uploaded it. It's still gotta be okayed. Did you see the spam in chat? Remember how they didn't follow the number one rule of saying not spam? I love that that's ended up being a real thing. I do like spam, except in my mailbox. Don't we all not like mailbox spam? Okay, I would do a long prediction for the whole stream to see if we get it. But then I can't do other predictions. I gotta get back to my stream manager. Shark has gone live. Yes. Wow. That sounds like USPS. Oh, just send it again later. It'll be. I'm sure it'll be at the address in a few days. Alright. Choose a rare colorless card for a curse. Mayhem, Panache, in the Bomb. Oh no, Mayhem is... The previous owners just didn't change over their address and I get their crap in the mail constantly. A lot of it too. That's annoying. That's very annoying. We're gonna grab Panache because it's so easy to do zero cost things for Defect. And Mayhem screws with Echo Form. That's the one character I don't want to get it on. We need 3 strikes to kill. Or 1 dual cast and 1 strike. Ball Lightning, Streamline, Leap. I guess we'll just grab Leap. Panache is going to be a dead card for a bit, though. Pop. I've been cruising around in so many apartments for such a long time, it's always everyone else's mail. I take a lot, to return a lot of them. Here's beam cell. We want one beam cell. We could remove at the shop, but we could also take the mystery. Let's check the shop. No shit. We want the we would have wanted the ornamental fan. Well, we'll get rid of the curse. So close. 4 cards. So close to being able to kill him. Oh, that leap came in nice there, I guess. You could have also just played 3 defends, though. There we go, Claw. Let's get a dramatic entrance or something, hopefully. Or Hand of Greed. One shot, one of the dudes attacking for 6. And then kill another dudes. If we can defend well, we'll let Hand of Greed go around. Nice, I predicted that. It's every 2 rounds. We're not going to make it back, though. There's a tiny, tiny chance. 1 in 10. Force field, compile driver. Could grab force field. We have 1 power, so it's technically playable. But it does get down to 0, which is one of those ways you can generate block. We don't have a good matchup against the elites right now, of any of them. So we'll take the rest. Or upgrade something down to 0. Hopefully we can trigger Panache now. Ooh! Special relic! Get pain back, or get pain. But that's a really nice one. We might have to carry it with us to the boss, though. Dang weakness. At least our defend got upgraded. There, the louse is popped. Okay, we can do this. Only playing 2 cards. We could have technically played 1, actually, by playing Defend. Ooh, Glacier. Ooh. Lots of mysteries. Now we will rest, because we have a passive upgrading. I think we're going to Desecrate and go up to the shop. We want to hit the one that's buffing. There's a lot of reflex in Slay the Spire to killing the one that's going to damage you now. But not this time. Oh, we got lucky in the 50-50. So how has your week been, Goblin? You done good? Very rainy this week. I want some rain. Could take 1 recursion for a utility. Or plasma. Let's take the plasma. Let's have that be upgraded. Oh, we can start with Panache. And we can buy, we don't actually need Apotheosis. So we can actually draft around Panache now, very much so. Remove the Regret. We can buy Bandage Up. Or Boot Sequence. Boot Sequence when we have Panache on turn 1. Actually, we'll need extra cards as well to trigger at turn 1, so Boot Sequence. We could buy the Bandage. That said, we can always get self-repairs. I think we should buy Scrape. Now we will rest. We still have 1 Pain Curse, so I'm going to need extra HPs. Nah, we can do better. We don't want to get rid of our Plasma Boy. Nice, Sleep, Glacier. We will play Plasma. We'll get rid of our Plasma Orb when it comes along to greet us. Ah, it wrecked Curse. Okay, he's 7 HP away from splitting. Since we're evoking, we can do it like this. We can wait just a little bit more. We don't have any offense, so we get a bad split if we attack now. We can do a decent one. Just because we can get an extra 10 out of Panache. Yeah, 50's not too bad. Especially now that triggering Panache is very value. Okay, we got 24, 29 block. Can split him in the back. And the plasma is being very key right now for triggering Panache. It's very nice that we actually guarantee that we get it. Yeah, we got the relic where you start with a power card. I bought it in the shop after we took the curse that the curse on the shrine where you can either get cash or punch it to get cash and regret. And I took the cash and regret, and then I didn't regret it, even though I got regret. Ooh, electrodynamics. Powers are kind of important. We don't have tools yet to deal with Bicog, but electrodynamics makes a lightning worthwhile, so I will pick that up. Oh my god, another curse run? Lol. Tiny house can suck a dick. What is this? A center for ants? We'll take the cursed key. We're already been cursed a lot. We don't really have enough gold for shops. I don't want to spend 125 removing a curse. I want to get one for free. But I suppose we might as well. Nah. We are gonna save it. Also, as it is every time, the moment we take leap, our defenses are way better, even though I hate it. I know it's good, it's just so boring. Oh, I'm a block card, but I have high block value. Ooh. It's so bad. Get beam celled, nerd. We've picked up a claw, a scrape, and we got the warped tongs for upgrading. Essence of Darkness. Ooh, hologram. Upgraded already. That's an easy pick. Jolly good. No toy ornithopter or centennial puzzle. We could buy claw or we could buy impatience. Impatience should be pretty decent for what we're doing. It's a surprisingly good draw card. We'll buy that. Because we can recycle it when it costs 0. With when we get all for 1, which we may get. Oh, we can totally fuck up these birds. Kind of. We actually play 5 cards with only 4 in hand after Panache. Again, target the buffing ones, because we can block the others. We are going to get Zap, because then as soon as... Oh, right. We don't actually need it that much. But yeah, as soon as we get Electrodynamics, the birds automatically die now. Dual Cast also kind of just kills them if we had our card, which we don't. We'll punch here and take the gamble, the 2 1 and 3 gambles, and we got it. So now we're taking 8. So we'll play Strike so we can play Impatience. Then I guess we can play Leap and Glacier. Sadly, Electrodynamics is very far back. No, Electro! That's less than ideal. We're gonna take a lot of damage. Many damage. Electrodynamics was literally the last. It wasn't the last card in the deck. We skipped it with the draw. We already have a beam cell. We could take another hologram, but it needs upgrading. We could take another leap. I guess we will. I was just saying that it's been nice for us. Let's take another Writhe Curse. The shovel! And we already have the passive upgrades. Oh shit, we have to get past an elite. We're gonna have to rest probably. And then just take the other stuff. Oh, we can replace all of our strikes with bites. It's very nice to get the ceramic fish before that event. We have decent potions. We probably have to just fucking rest. No, actually we don't. We have the Vampire, the Masquerade bloodlines now. So we're gonna dig. Tiny chest. It's a stabby book. We're gonna fusion, hologram fusion. Start with 2 plasmas. Use the energy potion to force field. Now we can scrape. Just got beam cell only. Do block most of it. Oh yeah, our bites will get upgraded mid-combat. That's very nice. I don't know if we want to push that out. Let's do this, actually. Dear Lord, that's a lot of damage. It's 35. We have more. We have more than we need to not die, at least. But we should definitely claw and impatience first. Definitely push the 2 darks out. We do barely survive though. 7 times 6, and then we just get a mega shit hand and instantly die. If only Leap was better. I blame Leap. We didn't have like a mega good deck. Things were being way too slow to get to what we needed. We really didn't draft super well for Panache. We only had 1 copy of Claw, 1 copy of Hologram. Choose a colorless card, get Curse for 250, enemies get debuffed. Let's get a colorless card. Forethought is fairly usable. Or just Swift Strike. Let's just take Swift Strike. Go Elite Hunting since we have a strong starting card. Wonder how long we have left before Slay the Spire 2. Ooh, Fairy in a Bottle. That means I can do suicide tactics like I always do. But better. Exactly. Suicide tactics but with less punishment. Not a good fight there. Melter, Charge Battery, Tempest. I'll take Melter as a tool. And we will transform as a card removal and a gain a card that's usually rare. Aggregate. Aggregate. Ooh. We're gonna try for the double elite. And we're gonna smite you with a Melter. Ooh, a Storm. I remember one time when I was running a claw deck, when I got to like the second of the dual bosses, I had a Steam Barrier, but I also had the Kunai, so the Steam Barrier would lose a block, but then I would gain Dex, so they never lost effectiveness. It was very cool. I won't do that again. We'll heal some HP actually. There's a lot to remove a card, and we want to buy the big, nice relics. We're trying to set up Zap and get Storm out of the deck before we begin. Oh my god, he got Regenerate. That is the worst thing to get on the Lagelvins. It's absolute dog shit luck. At least we can start with Storm out of the deck, Zap, and Melter him. So we get a 16 in, despite only having one attack card. 18 damage out of Melter is pretty good, not gonna lie. We have a lot of HP at least, so we're gonna be hyper aggressive. Okay, not looking good. Dual cast helps a lot though. And Zap, because they retain their damage effectiveness. We're not actually popping the Fairy in a Bottle yet. Ooh, Incense Burner! That's a solid, really, really good relic. And Electrodynamics early. We got a Blizzard, but we don't have any Frosties yet. Okay. We might burn our Fairy in a Bottle here, as much as I didn't want to. Hit the buffing guy, as usual. Oh, these are perfectly round numbers. When does this ever happen? Okay. We can only do 16 damage. Having only 20 HP for the next elite is not amazing though. But we will have Incense Burner and the Odd Mushroom. We have 2 powers for Force Field now. And Claw is Claw. We'll take Force Field though. We do have Electrodynamics. If we can get Electrodynamics, we win the fight. You'll need 1 block card next turn. Actually, we won't because we'll be intangible. Get fucked, guys. Ooh, I'm a spooky Robo Ghost. Ooh. So we'll have 2 turns to kill that dude in the front, which means we are not gonna hit him. We're gonna hit the second weakest dude. So then we can close out them with Electrodynamics, because he won't be attacking for 2 turns anyway. The weakest guy. Okay. Yeah, now we kill both of them without taking damage. This is a really clean elite battle. Expertly done, if I say so myself. And Molten Egg, pretty early still. For an upgraded beam cell, heck yes! Question card. And then we're definitely gonna rest. Depending on what the clock is... Ooh, Horn Cleat. Depending on what the clock is on the Incense Burner, we're gonna go for the next elite as well. With the Horn Cleat and the Incense Burner, sadly they're lined up in a way that's suboptimal now. Or blocking the most amount of shit. Let's get upgraded Cold Snap, I guess. Is there a good upgrade? Making Storm Innate would be good for later. See, if it's the Gremlin Knob, we're fucked. Because both the Incense Burner is going to happen when he's just doing his normal shitty attack, and so will the Horn Cleat. So what I'm thinking is we just have to upgrade Storm instead. Then we skip the Elite because we're going to get fucked if we try. We can Storm Electrodynamics, and this is basically over. Yeah, we take 5. But for a Mega AoE Gremlin fight, that's really not bad. Another upgraded beam cell. You could probably have 2 beam cells. But we're doing a lot of orb damage also. So I'm thinking we might take Overclock instead. I'll take Overclock. Then we'll rest for Hexy Boy. The Horn Cleat is... Oh, this isn't Hex Ghost, right. Either way. I actually don't think we need the Strength Potion, as Electrodynamics makes the second phase much easier. We take 33, but we're gonna get a good mode shift. And then we're basically going to be in the clear. 2 slimes. Shit. Yeah, he's shifting at 45. So we don't need that much damage to flip the next guys over. For intangible next turn, we have to do 20 damage to the front guy. We have 19, 20, 24, or 25, which is enough that we won't. We'll survive with 2 HP, and then we'll be intangible the next turn, where the split is almost guaranteed. It helps a lot to have gotten the dual cast. It kills both the front slimes, so we can beam cell and melter the back, and then dual cast and everything dies. Almost. Wow, we survived with 2 HP. How calculated. Oh, we're gonna laser beam all of them. You ready? Wait. I'm a fire in my laser. Oh! Pew pew. Pre-upgraded hyper beam. Lol. But also amplify. We already do have electrodynamics. We'll take amplify. I would take rainbow, but it's amplify, baby. Ooh, the calling bell. We'll take the calling bell. It may not always give you good relics, but what it does do is it removes shit relics, so the rest of the relics you get are more likely to be good. We got the tungsten rod, that's really good, and so is the toxic egg early in the game. Strawberry's okay. I mean, it's not really, it kind of sucks, but whatever. We got 300 gold for the shop, and then we'll see how we're doing on HPs when we get there. Got intangible for this next turn. But I think he debuffs us. No, he is attacking. Wow, that's a bad hand. Thanks, Tungsten Rod. No problem. I will destroy all of your enemies for you by keeping you alive so you can destroy them. I'm kind of more of a support guy, really. It's very good to get jaxed with it. Okay, he dead. Ooh, pre-upgraded hologram, because they're all pre-upgraded. But also pre-upgraded charge battery. We don't have any mana gain right now, except for the aggregate. Also, upgraded consume. It is pretty damn worth when it's, well, compared to just... If we get the right relic for it, it's very good. Jolly old hologram is pretty dank, though. I think we need to take charge battery, though. We don't have very good block cards whatsoever. We need a little bit stronger block. But then, fuck it. Hologram's utility is just too powerful. We're taking it. Now it's this fuckboy who's going to hit us for 20 right off the bat. Unless we play defend and skip on the storm. Horn Cleat, let's go. Oh, we got Melter for really good for this dude as well. They're so mean in this game where they make Melter not useful until floor 2, so you skip it in floor 1 a lot. We only block 3 damage with that. Man, all of our defense suck. We have Force Field, but it's unplayable because we skipped on Storm. I think we can kill them if we just take Melter, actually. Yeah, it's an exact kill, except for that. Cool, Smoke Bomb. And pre-upgraded Recycle. Shuriken! Oh, baby! Love me, you love the Shuriken, because it will kick all the asses. I think that's enough to get my stream VOD muted. VOD muted. What? Yeah. Oh, we can just about afford the self-repair as well. Master plan. Play the self-repair before taking damage, then use the smoke bomb. There's so many elites over there. But they're skippable aside from that one. We're gonna skip if the fight would go horribly wrong, as usual for this one. It's a mundane start. If we draw electrodynamics, it'll be good though. Really got a copy of All for One. Oh, we're intangible this turn. Get wrecked, bitches. And we got aggregate, where it's actually gonna give us +2 mana, which will be enough to get more damage, I guess. This is 8 damage. Allows us to keep on our full orb capacity. Okay, it's 11 times 2 time. Oh, we can Melter him! We just barely got Melter, and now he's instantly fucked. Yeah, because we have 2 lightning orbs. So one hits one hits the other, and it's over. We didn't even have to smoke bomb, and we got to heal. That's very good. Another force field. Ooh, they're gonna be at. We have 3 powers now, so they're gonna be at 1. Pretty soon at 0 with 1 more power. And it's upgraded, so 16 block for 3 is not even that bad. Oh, and we're getting apparitions, which we can use. We can carry them over with the incense burner sometimes. Plus, they're all pre-upgraded because we have the toxic egg. That's a... Wait. Okay, they did upgrade. Good. Being able to echo form apparition is fucking stupid, and I love it. We just need a goddamn echo form. Ooh, we can amplify storm, and we can apparition turn 1. We have to skip spell self-repair, but I guess that's fine. We also take no damage because we have the tungsten rod, so when we have that going, we're just invulnerable. That's bad though, this turn specifically. I think we would just instantly die. We can play the hand. We can eliminate one of the stabby boys in the front. We need to see where the dual cast lands. We will survive. We'll take all of our HP, but we will survive. Because that's going to be a 10 times 3. Let's see what we get for the elite. We'll keep the smoke bomb in the pocket. Oh look, it's Curse of the Bell. It's inescapable except when you recycle it. Bitch. Oh, I forgot to vulnerable first. If he starts attacking again though, then we draw Force Field or end Apparition and it's totally fine. If it's me, I would survive this and then everything going forward would be in constant aggro mode. Yeah, that's about right. We have Apparition, so we don't even have to block this turn. Which means we can hologram Self-Repair back into our hand. Because we're going to get Electrodynamics next turn. And he never attacks twice in... Well, he does attack twice in a row sometimes, actually. It's just not common. Electrodynamics will instantly delete all of his minions. And now our Force Fields block at 0. I want to not play the Cold Snap because we'll have more... Oh, we get a Strength for it as well. But I was going to say we have more Lightnings for instantly killing his minions. But we skip out on a lot of damage on him and we do need to eliminate him eventually. Mostly exactly right now. Because he's just about to kill us. Because of the stabby gremlin in the front, we're not actually... oh wait, we could have zapped him if we wanted to survive. We only can generate 19 block, so yeah, you still have to smoke bomb because we're gonna die. And I thought we had good defenses. I guess I was wrong. And then I was these fuckers. Here, you can have my 19 gold. Fuck you guys. Resting sucks right now, unfortunately. Instead, we're just gonna upgrade Amplify. Because we can hologram it back to hand. And use it to amplify self-repair. Oh, meat on the bone. If we can just survive the next combat, then we heal most of what we would have gotten from resting, which is super bad value because we have the intangibles and drew them all on the wrong turns. And the guy attacked twice in a row. That's also not good. Anyway, it's not that worth resting, so we are gonna keep upgrading in key cards. Like this self-repair. Is that's what we're gonna do instead of resting. Not the fuck bitch plant. He's gonna instantly kill us on turn 1 unless Sweeping Beam draws something. Actually, he might not kill us exactly on turn 1. No, he does actually just straight up kill us. Immediately. We could have rested. We could have rested. But also we could have just drawn one goddamn card to defend ourselves. After we burned all of our HP trying to get the elite, it was just damned. It was wasn't even a bad gamble, I would say. It was barely a gamble. We just got really, really unlucky with all the timings. Random rare. That's why the feed Reaper guy did so well. because he could have a bad hand and tank it and then heal back up to full HP. Let's take a random rare relic. Ice cream! Now we just need something to do with the ice cream. It's unfortunately a pretty weak relic sometimes. But also it can be insanely good. Ice cream! Oh wait, I didn't want to play that strike. Actually it did, because we did 1 damage to him. Did I mess that up? No, I didn't, because we're weakened. Ice cream. Also, I like how the first thing I did without seeing what the curse was, because I wasn't looking, was doubt it, and then that's the curse that we got. Also, yeah, all runs in this game end from a single bad hand at the worst possible time. It's just how it is. I don't know, I don't really like any of these. We'll take white noise. Match and keep. Bullseye, echo form. Ooh. Free echo form. No shame. And a sweeping beam for utility. Cool. That's pretty good. No, the pellets! Oh! Let's buy this madness just so we can throw the run. Yeah. Fucking lost the orange pellets and the preserved insect and the eternal feather, all of which I do like a lot. We have echo form. With madness, will actually be pretty good with ice cream. It'll also be able to cheese echo form. So it might seem like madness to buy it, but we're gonna do exactly that. I'm gonna double white noise? No, double sweeping beam. Because then we can block. We're able to get away with being defensive on the bird just because of echo form. Why do we draw this doubt so much? I guess our deck is pretty small. Remember how I said we would be able to defend? I was wrong. Because in order to be able to defend, you have to draw any defensive cards at all. And this is without me having removed them. Steam Barrier is not good with echo form. Scrape works. Streamline is okay. It's chunky and clunky to use at first. So we'll take Scrape. Because also Scrape can return whatever madness is. So if we can echo form madness onto 2 scrapes, we can infinite loop scrapes if the deck is small enough. Which is of course to say that it is not, that it'll never happen. Entropic Brew. Genetic algorithm, and we can echo form it. We got really far that one time just because I was very good about doing that. We have 3 potions for the elite. We'll skip the rest site and do the elite. with a key. It's like one of the offensive cards costs 0. Oh wait, actually, we're gonna use the Gambler's Brew and try to Echo Form on turn 1. We're gonna save the genetic algorithm, as I said, to stack it better. He has 12 Metallicize. What a jerk. We keep getting really bad things on him. Oh yeah, we can Ice Cream mana the entire time as well. Well, let's get 2 power cards. Capacitor and Loop. I don't think we can afford to wait to double them with Echo Form, so we're gonna just slap them out now. Yeah, regen potion. We're gonna take some offensive loss to double the genetic algorithm. It's very well worth it for later. We're weakened right now, so we'll skip playing the strikes and carry the mana over. Double play Zap. You want that passive free damage that he can't penalize. Now we'll double Madness for Scrape later. Nice. Sweeping Beam being 0 cost is extra good because it's got the draw. It's a slow Lagelvin. Not good. But he had Metallicize, so it was bound to go down this way. We're close to being out of the fight, so we're just going to block as much as we can. Oh, Bronze Scales. Meteor Strike! We have Madness! It's going to happen! 0 cost Meteor Strike. Ah! If we make that happen and win the game, I'm never gonna let anyone forget it and tell them that Meteor Storm is the best card. Even if it is clearly the best card, because it's not the worst card. I would love to use Mayhem with Meteor Strike as well. I can't tell if your in chat is happy or sad or neutral, Goblin. It better be happy. You better be happy for me. Oh, we can dude, we can get a Spirit Poop. Oh, Spirit Poop. Here, have a Spirit Poop. We want to toss it in a Doubt or a Doubt? I think we'll toss in a Doubt. Let's toss in this one because we're less likely to forget it. The other one. However, the spirits aren't happy that you offered a curse. The card fizzles a meek black smoke. You receive a something in return. You literally get -1 score for having it. So can you imagine that one person in history who missed the high scores because they got -1 point from having the Spirit Poop? Also, you can probably trade it in at the guy who eats your relic for another relic. I'm pretty sure you could have him eat the poop. We want him to eat the poop. We want Meteor Strike. Oh shit, we have Ice Cream. Oh, there's so much potential here because if we Meteor Strike all that shit, then we're gonna have a fuck ton of mana forever, and then we can just cast Meteor Strike casually because it's gonna generate more mana than it's gonna spend. Oh, this. Oh, Happy Flower! Yay! This better work. The potential is off the charts. Except not really, it's still not all that great. There's Panache. I like the toolbox. It's very vanilla, but it's very nice. We're gonna first off remove the doubt. We have no more doubts. We believe in everything. We can buy good instincts as a 0 cost, and we have scrape. That's a good buy, but it interrupts buying either the toolbox or the Centennial Puzzle. We have to buy the toolbox because it has a chance of generating madness. It's choose one of 3, so that means we can choose anything that's 0 cost is good if we get all for 1, but we also still have scrape even if we don't. You can always get magnetism, which generates colorless cards. We're gonna take the toolbox and pretend like it's good. Alright, no regrets. Because we only got doubts. Hey, we get a free... Oh, it doesn't cost 0. The bomb pretty much immediately ends it. Apotheosis is very good. What could we secret weapon? We could secret weapon... I want a secret weapon Meteor Strike. But we don't get to see our hand first. Otherwise, we could probably cheese Madness onto it. You know what? We're gonna play as though it's gonna be optimal, and we'll use the Smoke Bomb if it sucks. So we're gonna take a secret weapon. There's 15 damage incoming on this turn, unless we eliminate someone. We'll just take Scrape or Sweeping Beam. Nah, Scrape has a clean round up to a kill on the guy attacking for 10 and doesn't hit the guy who gets damage from being punched. Well, we just killed Echo Form. We still have no investment if we choose to Smoke Bomb out of this. There's Meteor Strike, and now we just need to draw Madness off of Sweeping Beam. We could actually kill the front guy and still take no damage. But if we do, then we don't get to play Genetic Algorithm. Do I want to take 2 damage to stack Genetic Algorithm? I probably do. Because you get to block on it later. We can still Smoke Bomb the next Elite when it's going to kill us. Here it comes! We have Madness! Here I repeat, Madness is in hand. White Noise is in hand, but that's not what we wanted. Alright, Colorless Potion. Let's see your stuff. We'll roll Transmutation. Boo, White Noise. All my dragons hate it. How'd you know? Okay, we're Smoke Bombing out of here. We can't do the Elite, but we still aren't going to survive 2 normal combats. We're here for the Meteor. I know, but it's not going to happen. We're going to fucking die. I guess we'll take Thinking Ahead. We got Madness. lost our genetic algorithm. This is not good. The meteor dream is not real. We're just dying. And I even took the coward path, but alas, we lost our genetic algorithm. We had everything set up for meteor strike, but the path was just so bad. We had ice cream, we had the fucking happy flower, which doesn't have any downturns when you have the ice cream. We had meteor strike and we had madness. We had everything. We had it all, except basic amounts of luck. Hey, that's a cheesable flamey boy. We just have to not roll a combat into question marks. We'll take go for the eyes. We have 3 upgrades that are good now. Honestly, them rounding up is gonna pay for the HP they cost. Oh, we rolled a combat. Wait, no, that was the combat. Tile of doom. I guess I'll take boot sequence. It's a very good protection from taking hits on turn 1. We can cheese the flamey boy, so we can greed this relic. And just remove actually there. Bam. No, the strawberry! We just greeted, it was a donut, a strawberry. That is funny actually, that it was a strawberry, of all things. Ripped Yuzu bracelet. Let's remove this regret. And we'll buy this leap. No, we're not. We need big money for big difference things instead of small difference things. And we'll just not play a card and kill the gremlin knob. Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher in the rye. Oh, so funny. Take the charge battery. Another shop A. Dude, he's selling a creative AI on sale. We can afford it. And this is why we didn't buy that fucking leap. I told you, leap sucks. I hate it. It is good, but I hate it. It's like the equivalent of playing a 1 mana 2/2 in Magic the Gathering. It's like, yeah, it's got better stats than most on its curve, but it's so fucking boring. I'd rather play a 1/1 for 3 mana that gets +1/+1 from things. Leap is like the antithesis of fun. I'm pretty sure when we beat the boss on Ascension 19, we had Leap in the deck. I'm not... Yeah, and Icy Voice. Honestly, Defect does not work without Frosties. Oh, we have mana. Whoa. That's why Glacier is probably the #1 card for Defect. Oh, FTL versus Genetic Algorithm early. Both are really good. Genetic Algorithm is super good if you ever get the Calipers or Echo form, or both. FTL is just super solid. It's like a slightly worse Echo form that does more damage. Does that say Echo form? I meant Flash of Steel. We're gonna take Genetic Algorithm. Not the fucking strike dummy. I hate the strike dummy. The strike dummy is like the leap of of relics. Fuck the strike dummy. It's good for getting past floor 1, but I'd rather die. Because I hate it so much. Oh, let's upgrade. We're gonna take a huge risk, and we're gonna upgrade genetic algorithm early. Nice, we get to burn it out of the deck. It becomes usable on the next combat. We have creative AI, so it's not like we're totally shafted for having a chance here. We have a good shot if we didn't have creative AI be there next turn. Now we just need to generate buffers for the rest of the game, and we can't lose to this guy. Wow, this is a bad turn for boot sequence. We're gonna bank mana to next turn. The static discharge is really not worth playing. We'll take 3 damage to keep trying to be safe. Let's see, this will be 50. It'll be 10 evoke plus 15, 25 plus 35. It's so close. If he hadn't been a coward early on, we wouldn't be paying for this now. We're pretty much guaranteed to kill him now, so we'll just block 3. Kill him with the 2 damage strike, because fuck that guy. Ooh, Melter. And the multi-fuckadoos again. We got 12 damage in hand. We're gonna dodge that weakness. Yeah, we can't afford to get weakened right now. Now has 1 strike to kill. Not a good time for creative AI, I must say. No, he put the block on the fucking wizard. On the gizzard. Oh, we got Melter! Oh, we just got saved by a fucking Melter of all things. Oh. That is so satisfying. Oh, we just got saved by Melter. Again, not really, because we can just block, so it doesn't matter. And then we'll just guarantee that we take no damage. Another charged battery. Now we'll sleep because we're dead-ish. And get a hologram, question mark? I don't know, when it's not upgraded, I'm not too keen on it. Especially when we get cards for resting, we'll have more chances to pick up an upgraded one. I guess we didn't need to play the boot sequence after all. Oh yeah, genetic algorithm's already up at 10 now. It's a very good boy thing. And we just pop that louse in the back and pop this louse in the front. I don't know why I say pop, it's just funny. And if you disagree, then you're wrong. You pop a louse. And then you don't pick static discharge because it's a trap and it sucks. But maybe we'll pick steam barrier. And then we'll rest like a coward. Pick up a charged battery because it's really good. I'm gonna leave our orb up because we'll have extra turns to deal with him to get him to the right breakpoint. Oh, why did we draw creative AI in this turn? Now you have a chance to either block 25 of it and skip creative AI or not. I think we're just gonna have to block. We can be patient. Build up our resources, get rid of some of the slimes he's putting in. There's 10 of them now. We just drew 3, which is perfect because we charge batteried. And we want to do damage slowly. Okay, we got boot sequence and steam barrier this time. It's still not a good mode shift for him. But we're going to get to a pretty clean breakpoint after this. We're 2 above the threshold. Why? If the slimes aren't too aggressive, we can still get them. Okay. Not good. We fucking rested too. That's the worst part. This is why I hate resting. It feels like you lose the game when you rest, but if you don't rest, you lose the game. We're frail, so we can't exactly block. We have to mode shift the front guy. I think we can just barely not have to play the Essence of Steel. You have to skip creative AI again. We have enough mana to play Meteor Strike should we draw it again, but we didn't. We're drawing like shit right now. We're gonna have to prep the acid slime. We cannot prep the acidic slime. No, don't hit that guy! Ah! Oh my god. This is like the worst fucking luck I've seen in a long time. Okay, so there is a chance that both the lightnings hit the guy in the back and flip him over, and then we still die. And it didn't anyway. What the fudge? Fudge cakes, fudge and fudgety. I'm out of water. That's why. Give me a sec to fill up my water. What? No. Fudgety fudge fudge. Maybe I need a celery stick for the no. Okay, that's what I thought. That's curse. Alright, Robotron, you can do better. You must do better. Transform 2 cards, attain 100 gold, transform 1 card, but transforming 2 costs a lot. I think we're still going to transform 2 though, because we would pay 75 for the card removal and an amount for the card as well. So, feels worth. We will transform 2 defense because we want to be able to. I don't know why I put so much weight on killing the knob, but that's what we're gonna go middle path. Actually. Grr, bad turn 1. Grr. But okay-ish turn 2. Grr. Ooh, claw. But also blizzard. And we do actually have a cold snap already. We're gonna grab blizzard. And then we're gonna kill the lousy. Oh no, YouTube is dying. Oh, a defragment. Ooh, we never find those, even though they're only uncommons. Hint, game, hint. I haven't defragmented my hard drive in a while. I think I might be cursed. I don't know. I want some gold, but having to remove the doubt sucks. Whatever. Fuck it. Oh, a shop. Where we can immediately remove it. And then buy a loop that's on sale. And a charge battery. Because we removed 2 defense. Of course it's the knob! Immediately! At least we can charge a battery on into next turn rather than this turn. And we started with a loop. Just 3 damage per turn. We will still play Zap though. Oh, dual cast to the rescue. Oh, we got another free loop. We actually are starting to set up decently for defense because we found a focus. You have a single card that generates frost orbs and a blizzard. Hey, another loop. This is how you run frost. You get like one frost orb and just loop it a billion times. And then you have a jaw worm try to kill you. Do we want to trade the speed potion in for 5 HP? Probably not. Although I probably would have wanted to defend on that turn. We're going to go back and do that. I just saw how low our HP actually is. At least he hasn't buffed his strength. Oh wow, that's right. We can also plasma loop for 1 billion mana. That means we are in Meteor Strike territory again. I would love to do Frost Plasma. There is a claw. A claw is still good. We need some way of killing things. And why not claw? Dragons have claws, therefore claws are good. We're gonna rest here so we don't die. The gold-plated cables are decent. Tiny chest. Not exactly a good one to find now. We want immediate power gain to survive floor 1. But it's still potentially nice-ish, kind of. Not a good turn with no block. Thunderstrike. Oh, there's another Blizzard here, though. It's Thunderstrike, Blizzard, and Claw. What a weird setup. It's like, feels like we're picking a branch to go into. We're just gonna pick Blizzard, and we're gonna try to go Mega Full, because we don't normally get access to this many Blizzards. Yeah. Banana, donut, relic. We're gonna go donut and rest at the next fire. And we have an Ellet to defeat now. You can start with Loop and Fusion. Unfortunately, that means he's going to transform immediately. We have Zap, Defrag, and Cold Snap, though. Which means we can start by looping the Plasma Orb. Oh, we lost 1 damage from misplaying that. I'm sure it'll be fine. When has it not been fine? Okay. 10 sit-ups. And hydrate. It has never been fine. True. We're gonna loop that lightning and just kill him. Because having mana has let us down. Except it's fine because we used all this mana to block. And apparently we're not dual casting the plasma. Okay, I'll do the sit-ups and the hydration after this battle. Man, having just fucking 1 extra effectiveness of the frost orbs feels like it makes such a huge difference. So, one would think that it is a good idea here to... Yeah, actually it's fine. We're gonna dual cast. Put that up front. Because you basically won't take damage having that up front. Yeah, we take 2, playing like no block cards. So it's fine. Okay. Oh, we got the bronze scales. Now we can be a Reflecto Tankomancer. I like that for us. And we get a Melter. There we go. Do we visit the shop? Yeah, probably. We need the extra chance to find. No, the kunai. Fine. We'll just buy a flash of steel. The kunai is the defensive one, so that's the one we can lose. Do we? No, we're not cursed. Flash of Steel is just way better of a card than it has any right to be. So we're gonna buy it. 43 HP, and it is the Hex Ghost. We want an offensive setup for the Hex Ghost. The only boss you can really be defensive against on the first floor is Pinecone Man. We have an Entropic Brew and a Dex Potion, so I'm going to go ahead and say we can greed upgrades safely. Especially because loops are really, really good to upgrade. And so is the Defragments. We're going to upgrade the Defragment because we already have a base loop. Oh, we started with it too. Let's go, Flash of Steel! 3 damage for free! More loop. More defend. And punch him in the face. We don't want to evoke our orbs as much when we have extra focus, because the passive value massively outweighs it. Do we need extra mana? He's gonna flood us with burns, so... He hasn't yet, but he's about to. Nah, let's just do damage to him. We have a lot of passive damage right now, so we can round him up to being dead very quickly. We can put him on the dead guy side of the line, where a wisdom from Oblivion tells us we wouldn't want to be. I gotta get that voice clip for the stream as well, even though I haven't really used the soundboard. I tried to use it, but Goblin hated it, so I stopped using it. Because Goblin just hates fun. I don't know why I decided to get the energy in the back. I hate a lot of things, especially fun. You hate pickles? Why do you hate pickles? Pickles are yummy. We're doing great. We're making great time on the Hex Ghost. We almost fully block despite the fact that we are not doing any blocky stuff. Because they are, checks notes, not yummy. Whoa, why so much hate? Why the hate? We didn't even use any of my fucking potions. Dude, we gotta... Oh, Meteor Strike, huh? And all for one. Well, I said we were gonna do Plasma, didn't I? The hate keeps me young. That's a very Warlockian bargain of you. It's Meteor Strike time. The bias cognition would have almost certainly been better, but I'm a coward. I'm not a coward. We're gonna take the fusion hammer. We lose our ability to play the loops, to upgrade these loops, unless we get a relic that does it. But mana per turn, lol. Fusion hammer is one of the better ones. Also, we automatically counter birds. That is, of course, not the birds when you want it to be. Oh yeah, we have charge batteries. How many charge batteries do we have? We have one. One charge battery to help us play the Meteor Strike. Soon. I'm definitely potion syndroming my potions right now. Oh, we can cast Meteor Strike, baby, right away. Ha 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 ha. Oh. We take 11 damage, but the guy's dead. And now we have 3 plasmas. And no cards to play with them. Okay, we have to potion here. There's too much damage to be taking. If only we could do damage based on the amount of plasma we've channeled this combat. These fuckers have done so much damage. Thank somebody. It's an upgraded hologram. When we can't upgrade anymore, that's a good find. Give me your gold. I don't care about the ritual dagger this time. Get a relic, but get Writhe. Yep. Toxic egg. Yay! That's so good after we got the smith hammer. And we get a tiny chest cashed in for a strawberry. We are pretty low on health points right now. So we are gonna just keep this mystery path because we can get another tiny chest trigger. And we can rest before we fight an elite with 2 potions. Membership card! Whoa. And another loop. Sadly, we can't get the amplify. But we can buy a loop, and that's definitely worth. Oh, I should smith. Oh no, I gave up that power. I guess I have to sleep. That's why it's the best, because it makes me actually restore my HP. As I've said before. Woo! Ah. Yep, exactly. You get it. It's these fuckers. And we have blizzards, but we still don't have good amounts of focus generation. Woo! Oh, we actually killed him. That's lucky. This is not so lucky, I'm afraid. I get a lot of things, but not pickles, because they are gross. So much pickle hate. So much pickle hate. Yay, 2 AoE damage. Not enough pickle hate. Wow, you're just so stubborn, aren't you? Fine, I'll use this dex potion. We will hologram a cold snap because we want to kill that guy and generate frosties. Nice, we killed Blockman. And we actually blocked him because we have a dex potion. No! We ran out of plasmas! Right, because I used the meteor strike. Oh no! It's dead. Let's... We haven't channeled that many frosts yet. We'll do a mixed approach. Oh, cool. Oh, we smited that little boy, that boy for free. If I see a pickle, I will be forced to give it to you for immediate consumption so that I won't have to look at it anymore. Yeah, but what if you get a pickle Rick? What would you do then? If you get a surface level reference from somebody. This guy only just now finally buffed strength. Why can't this happen ever for us? We're gonna double evoke that before we play the cold snap and the strike, and it doesn't matter because he's dead. Stone Calendar kind of supports the idea that we can play defensively, but it's still a shitty relic. I would submit to their excessive amount of intellect and comedic wit. I take it you watch Rick and Morty then. Overclock, but upgraded to draw 3. I think so, yes. And we want the mysteries because they tick up the... Ooh, choose 1 of 20. We can grab a self-repair, we can get another hologram. We can upgrade a charge battery. Recursion is pretty nice for Frosty build. And self-repair. Good. I will make Rick and Morty references then. Well, I was gonna anyway, just whenever the time comes. I think we're gonna get recursion. We can use it. It's a weird utility card. We already have a hologram. I want another one, but recursion allows us to channel more frosties and other things. Bottled lightning. Choose a skill. Dude. I think we just choose overclock and just start combat with an extra 3 cards. That said, we could start with fusion as well. That means as long as we don't draw Meteor Strike on turn 1, we can play Meteor Strike. I think overclock is smarter though. Just having a lot of cards on turn 1. Oh, we have the thorns for the birds. Finally, we get some goddamn bird killing value. We can just more overclock. Okay, we're blocking the birds fully. And we'll just put up the loops. And then watch as the birds kill themselves. Oh, we can Meteor Strike one of the birds. If we do, then we can't play the rest of our hand. Which is a shame, because we kind of need to play the rest of our hand. We want to kill the one in the back. Dual cast can fail. This is actually a very, very awkwardly, very bad hand, truth be told. No, I can't afford 6 damage for swag factor, because I can gamble and win the gamble, but also if we don't make it to the end and win with Meteor Strike, no one will ever admit that it's a fun card. Don't even admit that it's a fun card. That's the problem. We have to prove that it's a fun card, because things aren't fun to most people unless you can win with them. Skim. What? Yeah, only winning is fun. Unlike watching my YouTube because there's nobody there. Why? That's true, I haven't won yet. That's why it's not fun and why no one's there. Okay, the system does work. Yeah, you can get the copy of the vulnerable, but it's not that great when it's not upgraded. I'd almost rather take Skim, because we're gonna end up having Plasma. Can we fight an elite with 32 HP, the flamey one? I don't think so. What are the floor 2 elites? There's a stabby book, which we could actually kind of defend against, sort of. We already fought the other one, so I think it's guaranteed to be the stabby book. It's so perfect though. If we survive this combat, then we get a relic there, so it can't possibly kill us. Then we can rest. Fuck it, we're gonna go for it. No, not regenerate! Why? Oh, why? I don't even see you on YouTube. Maybe you're not looking hard enough. You should look harder. We only take 5 damage on turn 1. We've done a fair bit. 7 times 3 is a little bit more painful. Good thing we got the skim and the flash of steel. Sadly, we miss out on Meteor Strike. We defended fairly well there, somehow. Okay, 24. We actually can block this. We are... Maybe... That's weird. According to my YouTube, I am exist. I appreciate that you are looking. You had to manually search my YouTube channel. Maybe you didn't like, subscribe, and ring that bell, Goblin. What happened to ringing that bell? Also, why won't it let me click in to slay this fire? Okay, there we go. Except not... Oh, I'm on a viewing thing. We're choosing a card to hologram back into hand. I think we're gonna get recursion, move the Frosty up front so we can stay alive. Yeah, it takes 6. Oh dear, this might be the end. Right, we have, we can evoke for 7, so we get the 26 block. $33. We only take 2 damage. This boss belongs in Act 3. The stabbing book? Probably. I think we could play into next round for 1 extra mana, but unless we draw a Meteor Strike, it's not likely to matter. And we have so much passive damage that giving up 12 right now is likely it could possibly cost us a die next round. So we are going to punch. Because we got 15 damage there, and then we get 15 from that, and then another 15, and then we have 15 more, plus all of our punching damage. We actually didn't die on this. I was so certain we were going to die. Bag of marbles. That's actually a huge reward to have won this gamble. Now we have freedom of choice for the path on the next floor, so we can potentially get another relic out of the tiny chest. Cool-headed plus, or stack, or charge battery plus. These are all good choices. The blizzards are gonna kind of keep staying dead without more frost. We did get the recursion to help with that. Honestly, we just want glaciers. Is really what we want. Our deck is pretty big, so stack is likely to work well. The draw keeps being so MVP though. I think we have to take the cool-headed, even though it seems silly. Then we get a relic on this tile. The singing bowl! It's still kind of at the time where it's maybe worth it. Oh, it's the arena. Man, it's so good. I'm so happy we chose Overclock in the opening hand. The consistency of not dying is so real with it. Okay, hologram. Actually, let's skim. Two loops. I wish we had electrodynamics right now. It really sucks to skip those loops. Oh my god, what an awful hand. Oh shit. We can Meteor Strike having 6 mana is what makes it doable this round. Because we play it, we have 1 more mana to pop out one of the plasmas with a cool-headed. And then we can recursion to another 2 mana, play the defrag and kill him with Melter, and then block the back guy. Look at that! Meteor Strike did something! It's a victory. We'll call this one a victory. And now actually we get a chance to play the loops again. Praise Meteor Strike, indeed. We really need to move that Frosty up front, but we have no method of doing so at the moment. I think we have to cowardice this one. There's no way we're gonna win the powerful fight with many rewards. We have 16 health. It's champion. Now's a good time to set up all of our powers. So we are gonna skim. Yes! Early defrag. And then I guess I'll just put up another lightning orb. Any bets on time for a prediction. Does the stone calendar matter at all in this fight? Yes, somehow. Nah. You have 30 seconds. Go. Because I'm not going to continue yet until we vote. Oh, ooh, ooh. Oh wow, Melter is actually super helpful right here. Looks like we have 2 votes for yes and 2 votes for no. 3 votes for no. Okay, here we go. You ready to find out? I knew we would draw Meteor Strike this turn just because it was going to be impossible to get enough mana while making the best decisions that we could have. We still have no Frosties yet. There's a Frosty, but it's way in the back. And he's going to eat most of our HP right now. Oh, cool-headed. Your time is nigh. Oh, we can hologram the cool-headed back. We definitely just want defensive cards right now. It's 3 damage, but it'll likely trigger his enraged mode before you're ready to deal with it, and he'll clobber you as a result. No, we drew past Meteor Strike though. It's fine. We want to keep. Well, we want a mix of stuff right now. I think we can get away with not overclocking. We are just actually gonna play a Plasma Orb. It's mostly important that we have 1 Frost up front because of loot. We're making basically no progress, though. Oh, it's time for Stone Calendar. Let's go, Stone Calendar. It's going to trigger for 52 at the end of this round. If we can even survive. Oh, thank fucking hell, we got a ton of draw with the Meteor Strike. This is actually exactly when Meteor Strike shines. Because we push out our existing Frosty, and we return 2 mana plus all the mana we get from replacing all the orbs when we skim and overclock. Plus the 24 damage, of course. I didn't want to have all plasmas in here, though. That's a little bit bad. Especially because we die now. Oh, jeez. The Stone Calendar probably would have helped. We had no method of scaling damage. We did not have enough Frosty generation for the Blizzards to do anything. And yeah, getting rid of our Frost Orb with Meteor Strike did end up costing not dying. I still don't think we would have won though. Our HP was too low. We didn't have a lot of combat, like, good deck. Random rare, random common relic. Just get high max HP. The Defect has a fair bit of bad rares, actually. Let's take a common relic and upgrade 2 of our defense, I guess. That's so boring, but it's good. I hate good but boring, but I'm obligated to not hate it. Oh wow, such bad draws. I guess we're desperate enough to take Streamline. Sure, let's get some money. Sure, let's get more money. How much money can we get before we get to a shop? Not too much. We can fight here, and then there's a shop before and after a Flamey Boy. At least Streamline is okay on a smaller deck. Recycle and reinforced body. We have Streamline for damage right now. We can try to be defensively sound because that always works out. Then again, we can recycle because we get recycle because we have the curse, and since we have upgraded cards, we want to shrink the deck actively. Dolly's Mirror. Gold-plated cables. Let's get a copy of our curse. No more doubts. The gold-plated cable is very expensive. I honestly think we use the cultist potion and we save the money for the next shop because we can do better. Upgraded defense does mean we might be able to survive turn 2. I don't know if we're going to actually win, though. No. Jeez! That damn regenerate. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just try again. I feel like Defect is probably going to take me the longest of all of the characters. We're going to try to cheese the dude. We'll take Stack, because fuck Streamline. It's never good enough, even though it does get okay. He is defective, that's why he sucks. Convince me otherwise. He's fun, he's just so hard to set up. I will take Force Field as a dead card because it becomes very good. I will take this Curse Relic as well because why would it give... Why Strawberry? Oh, why Strawberry? And a Lantern. At least we get to cheese the Flamey Boy. And it's a Gremlin Knob. Maw Bank. Darkness, double energy, aggregate. None of these are particularly amazing. Dark Orbs can be very good, though. We don't really have enough heavy, expensive cards except Force Field. For Liquid Memories, I think the Upgrade Potion and Power Potion are both better. Sure, more curses. If we just avoid combat, and keep hitting question marks, we might be able to remove them for free. Alright, we can safely skip this shop and keep the mob bank going. Just cowered all the way to the top. A whetstone. Fuck it, let's just take the key. Whetstone, upgrading strikes. That's only gonna matter if we have to win more than more than one combat on this floor. There is an elite after this mystery. There's a rest, so it's 2 mysteries and a rest afterward. So, despite the fact that there is an elite, we're gonna use the potions here. Upgrade 2 random cards. Darkness, Force Field, Stack, Zap, and Dual Cast are all good upgrades. Oh, we hit Stack and Force Field. Okay. Power Potion time. We will take Buffer. We can have Darkness stacking. Oh wait, we have the Pain Curse. Or Regret Curse. That's fine, I guess. Whatever. It's gonna eat our buffer, though. I wanted to have him eat our buffer. Tasty, tasty buffer. Kind of while saving the potions for the boss, but we have a chance of getting more potions on the way. We can dual cast for 48 now. That's pretty damn good. We just need 1 block card for next turn. Probably 2 would be nice. There we go, 2. And now we kind of just win. He took so much damage though. Oh, Smiling Mask. Good thing we saved our card upgrades. Or removals. Loop and Capacitor. Loop is better. And now Force Field is playable. Every time I try to bait the game into giving us the Curse Fountain, it never works. You know what? We're gonna take 5 damage in order to play Zap. Claw. Rest. I don't think we're gonna make it. We got pretty overall bad type relics so far. Oh, he's just about to buff strength. They're all value over time relics, except for the lantern. Which does not fill me with confidence. We're gonna go down to 2 HP again. We're already gonna be at basically no HP for the boss. But the reward, if we can get all the way, which we won't. At least we have high max HP. Thanks, Strawberry. Ooh, I'm a Strawberry. I'm certainly gonna help you in your battle against the slime coop. Well, we can definitely start by moving the dark towards the front. I don't know that we're going to be able to block this. Oh, we got go for the eyes and stack. Oh, that's 17 block out of stack. No way. We're actually going to block his mega move entirely. Which means we can start stack Stork the Dick Orb at the front. And if we can just shuffle it around correctly, we'll be able to dual cast for maximum value. But we need more turns to do it, which means we can't play this strike. He's about to Slime Crush. We got stack again, but we also got dual cast, and it's going to be too late now. We tried to wait, but it didn't quite work. Which also means the stack is dead because we have to basically mode shift him. Because he will mode shift anyway. So... Toodle, howdy ho! Dank, shoot the orb at him. At least dual cast or single evoke will just kill one of them now. And dual cast can actually be lethal on both if we do this right. They almost never debuff twice in a row, so we're going to target the back. Oh, we did it right. I'm gonna have to evoke the 54 now. Bam, he's dead. We need minimal damage to mode shift him now. Oh, we can just dual cast for the win. Oh my god, we made it past 4-1 with fucking garbage trash. And 530 gold. And a meteor strike. Why? At least it's competing against two cards I actively think are worse cards. So, yeah. Praise Meteor Strike. At the start of combat, channel 1 Plasma. Nothing is garbage trash in the claws of a Dragon Master. You're not wrong. I think we're going to start with a Plasma. That means if Meteor Strike on turn 1 is playable, and it'll also give us mana. Oh, there's a shop right there, and we can skip it and go to that shop if it sucks, and have more money. I can't believe we've dragged like 3 curses with us this entire time. I mean, I can believe it. I know we're gonna die on this dude. You know what, we'll take 3 damage to not get an extra dazed. Because that's likely to cost us a bunch of HPs anyway. Which is gonna cost us more HP down the line is what I mean. Meteor Strike should be the next hand, and it'll evoke the Dark Orb and the Plasma. I did a lot of damage. So much so, in fact, that we are gonna defend because it's on a new deck right now. I sure hope we don't die in the question marks on the way there. Oh, I did that in the wrong order. Please don't kill us. Oh my god. No! No! No, 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 no. We're gonna redo this. Fuck this. We have to take this gold to the shop. This is slightly cheating, but we're doing it because I put in so much goddamn work for this. Fucking lose. We beat the boss and then this guy's killing us. Mostly because of all those dazed. I know what decisions I made. We're not going to re-roll those. Except later. Specifically, what we wanted to do was order the lightning orb up front. I had that thought, but I didn't think it was going to matter, so I didn't go back and redo it. Because we wanted to push that one out. Or push it up to the front because it would do the extra damage that we would have needed to kill him. It doesn't, to me, it doesn't count as cheating because I had the thought already. Wait, he's doing... The fight's going entirely different this time. I'm confused. It didn't randomize it. Did I just do something differently? I thought I did all the same shit. Oh, I must not have played a card that was unnecessary and gotten dazed as a result. Because now what we do... You are not confused. You are Eidolon Dragon. Yes. But now we do this, because we force the lightning orb up front, which then... It doesn't trigger twice, actually. But it doesn't have to, because it just generates enough damage over the next turn that he can't kill us. Okay, Glacier. Fuck yes, Glacier. Now what's in this shop? Magnetism is great. Prismatic Shard, Akabeko, Gremlin Horn. What's on the map? It's 2 mysteries and then another shop. Well, if they're normal combats, we're going to die anyway. So we are going to keep saving up. Nothing is super important here. Oh, remove a card or upgrade all strikes and defends. We've already removed some of our defense. I think we're going to take a free card removal. Get rid of the regret. Oh my god, we can get sustain now. I still think we're slightly far behind where we would need to be power-wise to not absolutely die. The shop is going to have to fix that for us. The med kit! The med kit. That is 100% worth losing so much gold for that we could have gotten. Even though the mob bank would sustain us futurely. Get rid of the injury. we might have to buy electrodynamics. Sold out. Oh no! With a little sad crying merchant face. So good. Yeah, we really can't pass up on electrodynamics. We could get the nunchucks, but I think we're going to save for more important stuff. We still have 19 HP though. So if you think we're not going to die, you're still thinking wrong. Because we are still going to die. Almost literally immediately. And we don't have loop, so Meteor Strike is not castable, and now we're just dead. Ah! Fun. At least we get a better start than Niao's gift now. Choose a colorless card. Get max HP. Cheese. Or boss relic. I'm gonna choose a colorless. No, gotta give me good options. Jeez. We will take deep breath. Deep breath is sneakily better than it looks. Now we just want to do normal fights and draft claws, I guess. Shark, why? Indeed. Why? Bad hand, really bad hand there when he's giving us the free turn. At the very least, deep breath isn't getting in the way. His turn isn't so bad, but if the previous turn hadn't been so bad, we would have had a much better turn this time. Loop, Sunder, Equilibrium. Sunder is so good for floor 1, Loop is so good later, Equib is solid all around. Technically speaking, with Deep Breath, we are going to want to go claws and stuff. But Deep Breath isn't exactly something we have to just completely plan around. So I think we will take the Loop. Loop is how you defend for claws. And offer a card. We could throw away our Deep Breath to heal to full HP. It is quite something I would rather keep than not, though. Get rid of a defend. Yeah, we got this over 2 turns for sure. Force Field, we have a loop. Force Field is the type of card that we would want to reshuffle with Deep Breath. Because Deep Breath works when you can hold on to it, play a bunch of cards for 0, shuffle them back into the deck. So it just works with 0 cost better than other things. Because it's easier if you draw it on turn 1. It doesn't suck. Flamey Boy. Wow, that's a very dangerous path up there. But a lot of mysteries we can take if we're not feeling up to the elite combats. We can't quite kill a louse. We can only pop a louse. Probably a good time for a Swift Potion. Yes. Now we can block the louse. The weakness potion will help if we fight the knob. So we want to hold on to that. It's so funny, we keep getting Deep Breath on turn 1 where all it does is cycle for a new card. The thing about Deep Breath is that it, if we get an All for One and the deck is small, All for One can put Deep Breath back in the hand, which we can then use to draw All for One, which will then put Deep Breath back in the hand, which we... Yeah. It has combo potential, which is why it's kind of a bad card, but the fact that remains, it is very comboable. But let's get Skim. I think the draw power has been one of the things that's really getting us through the game in the other runs. Shop. Are you selling any claws? How are you not selling any claws? We're just gonna card removal. I want to buy the Master of Strategy and then upgrade it. Except not, because it exhausts. See ya, defend. We have to be Punch Fist to Tron to survive floor 1. See, now we'll put the Zap back in the deck so we can set up Zaps faster as well. And kind of offset the Metallicize a bit. Oh, we want to use Duplication Potion on the loop, but or dual cast, actually. Have the deck reset. And I think Metallicize is very, very bad. What would be the best thing to duplicate right now? It'd definitely be dual cast. I'm really glad we're a Punch Fistatron for this. We're gonna double dual cast for Mega Burst. And we have to keep punching him because we have to offset the fact that he has Metallicize 4. But that's why we weakened him. Okay, we got him. Dreamcatcher, nice. And a loop. Woohoo! And we will Sleepy Boys here. Claw, yes! That's what I want to see. And we're going to avoid these other elites, because we have to survive the rest of the floor still. A shop. He is selling a Core Surge and a Self-Repair. We have enough powers for Force Field, but we might just actually buy the Self-Repair, or just keep removing cards, because we have the Claw and Deep Breath. Let's keep removing cards. This time we'll remove a Punch Fist. Strawberry. Ooh, another card removal. We have a tiny deck. Considering we have the Force Field, we can just keep rid of. I think we get rid of another defend. Or. Yeah, we can. The Force Field will cost 2. Well, we have to do this. We can dual cast now. But I think what we want to prepare for the future. Make someone very killable. Because when we have all the loops, we want to keep that orb up front. It's going to adjust the value in favor of waiting. Nice, we got Claw back immediately. Let's probably force field this one. And if he dies, the same amount of damage comes out, but he'll be dead. So that's fine if he dies from the lightning. Now they're giving us a free turn because they are buffing. Since that guy we have a chance to kill next round, we're gonna punch everything else to not have the need for more damage. I think we can eliminate you from the board. Put you out of commission, dual cast, and finish. Another loop. We just need anything that generates frost orbs at this point. Oh, I don't want to lose our exactly 50 gold. We have 2 rests though, so we're gonna do this. Especially because we get cards from resting. Stack, Melter, Streamline. I guess we can take 1 copy of Melter. The deck is too small for stack, and Deep Breath works against it actively. Ooh, a treasure. Toy Ornithopter when we have no potions, but we'll like that in the future. Hex Ghost. We will need to rest for the Hex Ghost. Hex Ghost hurts small deck very bad. Hello World. Sweeping Beam, Rip and Tear. Hello World is the desperate play to survive this one, but I think it's a trap. We're gonna take the Sweeping Beam. We have 51 HP. We have a setup hand. Nice, we gotta get Claw moving and 2 loops going. It's gonna be impossible to block this round though. Ouch, and he's doing a 5x6 instead of a 4 or a 3. That's a bad roll. I'll have to defend now. We took too much of a damage. At least we're doing 12 damage per round. And Force Field is fucking great right now. We're gonna play it and then reset the deck, so Force Field will be available on a future turn. And now we get Force Field again. Dank. Skim will also allow us to reset with Sweeping Beam next round, so we can get Force Field again. It's blocking most of the burn. Again, we're gonna reset. We're gonna shuffle that back in, and the Melter, just because they're better cards than what we would otherwise draw. Uh-oh. Wow, we just instantly died because we drew 4 burns at the same time. If we had skimmed last round, we would have gotten past them. The pain is too great for the defect. Ooh, choose a rare colorless. Yep. Magnetism! Yes! I love magnetism. Poor Robit. He's poor because he keeps spending his gold removing his curses that he gets from trying to obtain things that'll keep him from dying. It's folly, I assure you. This is not a time for the bomb, I wouldn't say. Dude, it just gave us 2 bombs in a row. I would be happy if this was a different fight. Ooh, FTL. That is a good card. Ooh, Doubt. That is a bad card. But money. And we'll now remove the Doubt. Well, that's good. Let's go Magnetism. Generate Hand of Greed. Ooh, Discovery. Discovery could generate Hand of Greed. Or Creative AI. Sunder? Yes, Sunder for floor 1, heck yes. We can play kind of cowardly because we have Sunder. And by cowardly I mean putting any effort into defense. Which is not a bad thing to do. We actually probably want a copy of Recycle. We have Magnetism to make the deck good. So we want to keep it small to generate all the colorless card value. Let's rest before we fight the Elite. Colorless potion. We will Mind Blast one of them for 10 on turn 1. We want it to get into Sunder range, which we can do by playing a single strike. And then have 3 damage be wasted by the Lightning Orb. Okay, we have a 1 in 5 to generate FTL, or FTL to get us what we want. We got it! We actually got it! And we can use the Enlightenment we generated to make it cost 1. So we can get extra mana to play the other defense as well. And recycle something. Although I'm not sure that we want to recycle something right now. Violence. We're going to take the chance that we can do 4 damage next turn. Discovery. We need to reset. We're going to recycle the Dazed before we go, though. Just so we have a slightly better chance of drawing an attack. There we go. Perfect. If only this vulnerable could stick. Well, we will have made it past the Elite. thread and needle. Yummy. The deck might be too small for Steam Barrier. I'll take it. Zero cost block is a zero cost block. Nice, there were a random mass swift strike there. We're so close to Sundering. Except because we got thinking ahead, we can put Sunder back on top. And we play cards before we play FTL, which makes it not draw the Sunder this round. And then we get Hand of Greed anyway and get 20 gold. Yeah! Claw! The deck is small! Toxic Egg. Ooh, we probably want to visit that shop. We got 362 gold right now. So, we have Liquid Memories. We're gonna play defensive. And the plated armor really helps us round up. We can take 3 damage. And now we take Sunder out of the discard pile, because we have a very bad turn. Ooh, upgraded Overclock. Or upgraded Chaos. Chaos. I love saying chaos at my husband. Who dat at the top? Hex Ghost. Overclock is surely gonna be perfectly fine for the Hex Ghost. At least we have Recycle. That makes Overclock much more doable. Mayhem. Oh my god. We have no power. We have 1 power actually right now for Force Field. And just upgrade all attacks for the rest of the game for 285. Sure. And then we'll buy this Force Field. Because Magnetism can generate other copies of Magnetism. Alright, get dark shackled. My dark shackles of pain will destroy you. Let's grab that FTL. We'll recycle the Force Field because we don't need it. We can instead just do a crap ton of damage right now. And get a good mode shift. Nice, free dramatic entrance and Sundoor. Defrag! We still don't have any Frosties though. Bottled Flame. We'd start with an attack. Starting with Sunder is sadly, it's too late for it to matter. Kind of want it to come later. Starting with Claw. I'd say start with FTL because it's just always good. It allows us to pick up copies of Hologram, which will always be able to recycle FTL for draw. Oh, we just got Hand of Greed and Sun Door. We'll take 1 damage to get 20 gold. Totally worth. Ooh, we can violence and get Hand of Dread. Yes! 40 gold off. We got 60 gold out of magnetism so far, as well as it carrying all of our fights for us. It's pretty damn good. Ooh, Equilibrium. Equilibrium. I do love Equilibrium. Also like not dying when we have decent relics. Having 2 eggs very early and the threaded needle, and FTL and starting hand is a pretty dang good combat value start. We got weakness for this turn as well. Good, we gotta save our plated armor. And now we get to play Magnetism and Defrag. And we don't have to play Steam Barrier because we have plated armor. Sunder does get skipped, but it's fine. Oh, it's Mayhem time! Ooh! We want to play Mayhem because we have Force Field. And we're gonna chill it on the overclock. Hey, chill it. It's the name of a POW. It's a little POW weasel thing. Discover a copy of Scrape. And then recycle this burn. Because we were already blocking. He adds more burns than we can actually recycle without extra card draw, though. We can possibly get copies of Purity. Oh shit! Machine Learning. And Force Field. Probably want to add the Force Field to make sure we don't die. Machine Learning will grab us more of our other Force Field and increase our opportunities to recycle. Oh, there's a copy of Purity. Dude, we got Equilibrium cast on us for free, which means we're already blocking all the way. We just want to get rid of 2 cards now. It's too... That's fine. We can draw a little bit reduced for next round. You always get to keep the Purity anyway. Well, we can get a net 0 on overclock if we overclock. And then recycle. But we also get Claw. So, worth. I'm gonna say we exhaust dual cast. Exhaust some of our defense as well. Oh my god! That was so clutch, getting violence that got us force field instead of taking a massive shit tons of damage. Although Scrape would have done it for us as well. Time to energy potion. We're not doing so hot on the damage front, even if we are defending well. He's gotten to upgrade the burns and we still haven't killed him. This is very not good. I don't know, taking a deep breath here is actually kind of bad. But we also die if we don't. Really gotta dig for that force field. We didn't hit it. I think that just means we're dead. Wow. It's time and time again. You need the fucking damage. Hex Ghost will outscale you much faster than it would seem because of all the upgraded burns. This will probably be the last run this time. Let's get her going. Oh, and I forgot to pay out the prediction. And then we'll also predict if this is the one. We're gonna predict for floor 2 first. Or reuse my poll to save time. Did you just sit up and hydrate again? Well, let's get ready. I wonder if I should give my husband a hug as a channel points reward. What? Yeah, you should get them for free anyway. Choose a colorless card. They keep not being that great. We could grab the Hundo Gold if in the floor is willing to give us a shop. There's a shop over here. Let's do that. The Ballast Relics have a tendency of fucking over the Defect because they remove his orb that he needs to do dual cast for tempo in fights. Sweeping Beam, Beam Cell. Rebound. We'll get Sweeping Beam. Can we afford to block on this turn? Nah, it's usually not worth the risk on the birds. 11 is already so hard to block. Except when you can do it, but we can also just kill him. Bullseye, Hologram, Ball Lightning. Let's get Hologram. What you got for me? A Flash of Steel and Electrodynamics. Hey, Dreamcatcher. I think we have to buy Electrodynamics. It's such a key card. Or Flash of Steel for later combo potential. Time to roll a die. High number is Electrodynamics because it's higher cost. I'm rolling 2d6. We rolled a 6. We're getting Flash of Steel. It's also a smaller investment. Which also means we can buy a card removal, which is very, very good when you have Flash of Steel. The reason why I give it so much praise is that it can infinite combo with itself, but mostly the fact remains in my book that it doesn't occupy a draw, and it triggers relics like the kunai and the shuriken and the one that clears all your debuffs when you play an attack. And it can round up a very important damage breakpoints at the same time. It basically combos with anything in the game that gives you strength. Can infinite combo itself. Beam Cell. Kind of did decide we're going attack route by buying the Flash of Steel. Okay, we can trade in the Strength Potion, Gold, or our Sweeping Beam for a relic. We will give him our Strength Potion. We got a Maw Bank, which is good because we want to get that on low money when we're far away from shops. Good thing we didn't give away the Sweeping Beam because it's the Fuckatrons. Save the block potion for turn 2. I would complain that we used up our important strength potion for this, but then it's actually not that important ish. Sweeping Beam really does knock out a lot of the pain, especially when we can hologram the Sweeping Beam back and play it again. And hopefully draw days to exhaust it. No, we just drew past all of our strikes instead. Good thing we have Flash of Steel. It does mean we only need to hit one Lightning Orb on the back to save us 10 damage taken. No, Lightning Orbs, why? I saw that coming though. Every time you mention relying on a Lightning Orb, it'll be like, how do I fuck this guy over? Let's get him. Oh, well, killed him. That means we have 2 turns for this guy. Oh my god, and it's still not quite enough. We need 1 strike to close it out. Okay. Jeez, that was rough. Matryoshka. Did we get that right after the treasure chest? No, we got a random treasure chest. And a claw. Now here's the important question. Do we rest and have an elite? Or do we take the chance that this is not a combat? I think we have to gamble on the mystery. A normal combat versus a elite with no bot and no... We have a decently solid deck. Well, not really. We have 1 claw, a flash of steel, and a beam cell, and a hologram that's not upgraded. I love the question mark spots as well. I think that's the smart call just because elite is almost certainly going to kill us. What do you have? He has an echo form that we cannot afford. A consume card removal that we also cannot afford. The potions would be nice, but giving up the maw bank is not a good idea right now. Now we definitely rest. We are going to probably want to skip that next elite, depending on what we get out of this chest. We get 2 items. Oh, the meal ticket! Ooh, sustain. And bottled flame. We can always start with Flash of Steel, which there's absolutely no downside to doing. Okay, 2 fuckadoo rats. We can do decently against the fuckadoo rats. Everything's... I just realized how everything is just a fuckadoo version of itself. I have such a way with words when I'm feeling lazy. I think we dual hologram sweeping beam and dual cast for the win. Because we have 1 lightning orb, so if we sweeping beam, that guy dies in 1 hit. Yeah, that should be it. Yeah, even if both land on the back guy, the lightning still kills the dude in the front. The tempo thing to do now would be to get another another claw. Our deck is small. We have Flash of Steel and we have a hologram. The claw is worth more than the Sunder, especially when floor 1's already almost over. We already have AoE. Ooh, trade HP for Relic. Ink Bottle. Ink Bottle is so good with the claw. We're not actually giving up anything important here. FTL is decent, as is Machine Learning, but the deck is kind of starting to shape up a bit, in truth, so we can keep getting more value out of the Maw Bank. Here, now we have a choice of Campfire, which is the upgrade. Yee. We're gonna grab the Flash of Steel and try to get another defensive card. Or a Zap. Damn mugger. Ooh, a leap. It's just an actual defensive card. Because we actually want those now that we're heading into the boss. And we're gonna have to sleepy. I'm gonna get the claws rolling quicker. We have an option to mode shift him now if we would have nothing better to do. We can actually Dex Potion right through it. I almost never get good turns with Dex Potions, so that was a big relief to see for once. So if we wait, he's gonna give us a lot of slimes. But we will get a better mode shift, probably. Oh, now it's too late to wait. I miscounted. We do still have AoE, so there is that. And thanks to Leap, we can actually fully block. But it's so boring. Blocking is boring. Woo! I hate living in Slay the Spire. With a block penalty, I think it's better that we get rid of a slimed. Stop sliming us! I don't like being slimed. At least not in this game. Man, the weak and the frail does not do us any favors. We might have to just leave that slime alive, kill the small dude, which we can't. I really want to make it past this floor, but I don't think we're going to. I will allow myself to redo the mode shift though. So we'll get one, I'll let myself do one redo on that. And we die because of that. Because this was really bad, getting the double mega high HP dudes. Because it wasn't a very good transform. We really wanted a better one. And we traded the hologram in to stack Claw. And I did that so he'd be ready faster. Then we Dex Potion through the next turn. And this is the turn where it went wrong, where we need to just pass. Because if we strike him, he gets pulled under. We have to skip Claw, but we have almost all offensive cards in there, so it's worth it. Even though this looks like a terrible mode change, which it is, It's so much better than the previous one. Oh, he still got to debuff us. That's fine, actually. Now we can dish out a ton of punishment to him before he mode shifts. And we get it on a free turn. If I hadn't called this, I would consider it cheating. But I thought I was overconfident and thought it wouldn't matter. And it turns out it's not going to matter, because we still can't live through this turn. Even if that happens. Because of the frail. That was really going to come together into something. Hologram really needed an upgrade at some point. Inconceivable! Well, yeah, we only had 2 claws, unfortunately. I really want to do one more, but I said it'll be the last one. What do you think, husband? Last one? Yeah, that was the last one. Well, I hoped we would have gotten further on Defect, but he's a difficult boy. He gets kind of countered harder than anyone else at the last bosses, and also just kind of sucks in the early game. His deck setup is not good. Yeah, that's funny. Thank you for watching, Gabo, and everyone else who's been watching. I haven't looked at my schedule for next week, but as I've previously stated, I went down to working only 3 days a week, so I have more time to chill and to stream. So we will probably maybe have 3 streams next week instead of 2. Maybe. We still have tabletop RPGs on Saturday, so there's no go on Saturday. And I might take a day off. So there's either 2 or 3 streams next week. I think I have 2 days of work probably, and then it's time. Let me look. Anyone to raid? I'm feeling lazy, so if there's no one we know, I'm just gonna not do it today. Look at all these people hogging all the viewers. 17? Woo! I got up to 11 once. 20. Wow, I really am very unknown on Twitch still. That's fine. People will find me eventually. All I have to do is like play Elden Ring or something. Just kidding, that's not gonna work. Next week shift. Next week. Where's my thing? Like my Schedule app. Oh, there it is. Da 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 da. View schedule. Okay. Next stream will be either Tuesday or Wednesday, possibly both. Woo! I will see all of y'all there who decide to show up, and if you want to. Say I'll say probably the same time. Same time. And maybe Cheese Guy will be ready by then. Good night, also, Goblin. Try to figure out how we can get better luck on Defect. I'm pretty sure when I beat Ascension 19 with Defect, it was an all-for-one Claw setup with either Ghost things or Frosty Orbs. I'm pretty sure I had 2 copies of All for One and a bunch of Claws and a Flash of Steel and like a Beam Cell and a Go for the Eyes. I had like we just haven't been finding any, and we're also been getting very unlucky on the bosses specifically. Anyway, find out whatever dark magic we can employ to obtain better luck, and then we will win. I decided we are going to probably just I'm probably going to keep playing Slay the Spire until we clear all the characters, hopefully before Slay the Spire 2. Because we have already logged so much hours into it, it feels like I'm probably eventually going to play it again afterwards still, because it's fun. But, you know, yeah. Okay, bye!